going to ask you a question. I want you to think about the last time something special or exciting happened in your life. The question I have for you was, who was the first person you called when that happened?
My mom.
Your mom?
My wife.
Your nana? Your BFF? Your spouse? I ask you that question because of this quote. It's all about the first person you want to tell good news to. That's a powerful quote. Remember that phone call, how exciting it was, the emotions you shared, the joy, the reactions that you had. That's awesome, because as FCB leaders and branch managers, you have the opportunity to pass on. No, you have the power to have that with your employees. You have the opportunity to have your employees make that same phone call. Today, I'm going to share with you some things to tell you what your part is to help your employees make that phone call. So what does that look like on your part? It starts with the responsibilities. None of you would be in this room today if someone did not entrust you with responsibilities. We have to find ways to break the cycles and break the old habits. We can't say things like, that person always runs the ball. That person always sends the emails. We have to get our bankers involved. We have to give them responsibilities. When you manage their responsibilities, you can manage their progress. And we can use tools like SOARs. We can use tools like action item plans to give them a guideline, to give them a template about where they stand now and where they can be in the future. Follow-up is the most important part of that progress. Sitting down with an employee to do a SOAR does not mean that you've done your job. Follow-up is the next part. By managing the follow-up, you can manage them to have opportunities for promotions, utilizing the step packet to get to senior banker, giving them the opportunity to interview for management promotions, supervisor, ABM positions. You have the opportunity to make that happen every day. When you do that with your bankers, you're giving them the chance to feel that excitement when they make that first phone call. So how do we do that? That's the what, this is the how. I put together this acronym thinking about this presentation. What can I give to all of you today to go back to your centers and start using and applying every day? So I came up with CPR. You go to your branch and you bring these employees to life, okay? You start with C, coaching. You heard it a moment ago, number one answer, right? Coaching is important. You have to do it daily. Coach the good things, coach the bad things, informal coaching, formal coaching. But coaching is more important for you as a leader because for you, in order to be an effective coach, you have to have patience and you have to give guidance. You have to be patient with the process and know that not every employee learns at the same rate and the same speed. You have to be patient with the fact that one employee may learn faster than the other. And you have to be able to guide them. You all are managers in this room. Someone guided you along the way. Use your experiences. I don't know about you, but this person right here failed a lot in his career. I use those failures that I've done to help guide my people down the road. The P stands for praise. You have to praise them. You can't just coach them once and then coach them again and then coach them again because now you're nagging, right? If you coach on something, you have to praise when they do it right. Praising goes a long way. Praise the small things, praise the big things. When you praise repetitively, you create a culture of celebration. And then you celebrate to replicate, and now your employees start knowing what's important and they start doing the same things too. And the R stands for repeat. Coach, praise, repeat. Coach, praise, repeat. Repetition builds foundation. The reason I'm up here today is because I was honored the District Manager of the Year last year because this district right here has a foundation. It took time, and they repeated the process every single day. So shout out to the Wildfire District. So coach, praise, repeat. Say it with me. Coach, praise, repeat. Coach, praise, repeat. I love it. All right, so, well, why do we do that? Does the process even work? Well, Brandon, you stole something from me earlier, so I'm going to go ahead and say it again anyways. Raise your hand and keep it up high if you are a manager for the first time at your annual meeting. Raise them up real high and keep them up. Yeah, look around the room. These people were poured into. These people had, keep your hand up, people were given CPR by a lot of you in this room. They were coached, they were praised, you repeated, they were guided, you gave them responsibilities. these people are here. Put your hands down. Give them a round of applause one more time. The process works. Now, by a show of hands, how many of you have children at home? Let me see those hands. Good Lord, look at all those hands going up. Michelle, your hand better be up, Michelle. Where are you? Let me give you a secret. This process works on kids too. Let me tell you how I know that. This is my family. Oh, I know, they're so awesome. These are my 3 beautiful children. I am a happy father to these children. The little man in my arms is baby Julian. Hashtag baby Julian. Yes, he's got his own hashtag. The girl in front of me is Jolie Ayana. She's my Princess Jolie. Hashtag Princess Jolie. The little man to my left, your right, is Alexander Jacob. Hashtag Alec with the C, not Alex. Alec, not Alex. So you can find them. They're on there. So, let me tell you a story about my oldest. This is my mini-me. He's daddy's boy. We have same interests. We love wrestling. We like same music. We eat the same foods. The wife has 2 of these at home. So, kindergarten through 3rd grade, immaculate. Straight A's, great student, coming home with recognition awards. Teachers wanted to keep him in his closet because he was doing so good. Something happened in 4th grade. He recognized his personality. He started bringing home report cards from straight A's to report cards with C's, D's, and F's. Oh no, right? Yeah, you're saying it. I couldn't believe it. We didn't know what was going on. For the first time ever, at the end of 4th grade, my son did not get the opportunity to go stand up with his friends and get recognized for making the A honor roll, or the B honor roll, or any honor roll. He didn't get nothing. So he came home sad. He was depressed. He knew he was capable of more than that. So my wife over the summer, well, my wife and I, mainly my wife, but my wife and I, we applied CPR. And going into 5th grade, we reminded him of what he didn't achieve in 4th grade. We gave him coaching. We gave him praise. We repeated and repeated and repeated. And in December of 5th grade, which is a month ago after this first semester, he come home with his first honor roll certificate. And look how happy he is. And guess the first person he called? His mom. He didn't even call me. He called his mom. But that's cool because I like his mom, you know. His mom's my wife, and my wife is Jessica Hernandez. Can I invite you on stage for me, Jessica? Come on up here. So Jessica Hernandez is my first call. And I can tell you, yeah, that's cute. Some of y'all didn't know we were together, huh? Yeah, this is the real thing. She has been my first call. As a matter of fact, she might be your first call for a few things too. Because what you may not know is she is your, oh my gosh, I blinked. She is your retail project coordinator. She is your tax season campaign manager. She is your bank-wide direct deposit guru. She's on multiple committees throughout the company, including the annual conference committee putting this meeting together. But the reason why some of you probably called her, because she also manages the incentive file. So I know y'all been calling her, right? I know y'all been calling her. So Jessica, thank you for being my first call for the first 16 years of my life. But on that special day, when I got the opportunity to win District Manager of the Year, I didn't call Jessica because she was here. We celebrated together. The first call I made was my mom. And when I talked to her, I said, hey, look, Ma, I made it. Thank you.